Pac-Man, he just creates that wall.
Yep.
Yeah, and just throwing all those projectiles, making it really hard for you to like just try to go in, especially for Terry. But let's see how this is gonna go. So we got Riddles versus Sinji here.
Yeah, one of the big things that Riddles has going for him is not only is his damage output great when he gets up close, but if Sinji can't close out a stock pre-100, he has to pay attention because he could take a Power Geyser or a Buster Wolf, and that's the last thing that Sinji wants.
Yeah, this is the thing that Riddles has to go for you. You have to be aggressive in this matchup. You cannot let Sinji just start setting up without fire hydrant.
I mean, he's doing exactly that. Sinji hasn't had a chance to set up any shot at all. He is just ready to scrap. Really liking the way. Now he's kind of slowed it down too. After going quick against Sinji, so once Sinji starts realizing your pattern of how aggressive you are, he starts to tear it apart.
Exactly.
Riddles recognized that and stopped immediately. Like, all right, I'm gonna wait for you to approach me.
All right. Yeah, just threw away the keys. Ooh, the double parry though. Okay.
You gotta respect that parry, the spot dodge buffered up tilt, as well as the parries out of Terry. Just get so much. Like you want to play him against him on shield, but then again, you really don't. Pretty much dead even game right here. Gotta get the up air, looking for another follow up.
Ooh, just chasing him down right now. Okay, but he's above 100% now.
I like that too. Gets the regrab of that. Force him back off stage. I did not expect that at all with that back air. I think he was waiting for a roll at first. Yeah. He
really did not like that Hydra.
That's some classic like arcade gameplay. Just going down the street, just beating up cars and knocking away fire hydrants. For Sinji, he's got to understand from that point forward. Like, all right, I'm not going anywhere near that.
Oh yeah, Sinji is out here, man. He's like, yo, I don't want you anywhere near me.
And you saw it right there. He was looking for the landing, trying to pre-buffer that Buster Wolf so he could catch him. This is a scary spot for both, because if Sinji can get another apple online, he can definitely catch Riddles looking for a jump.
Right.
But see right there. But finally gonna catch him with the back air and take it out.
Yeah, rocking that spaceship here at low percent, because if he connects it, he just gets a whole bunch of nairs off of it. There it goes. So much damage already.
That's going to close it out. That move is so strong. Honestly, it kind of frustrates me because it reminds me of Bayo Witch Twist.
Yeah, it does.
It's just way too similar. It gives me way too many flashbacks. I don't like it. But Riddle's going to close out that stock after what could easily derail when Sinji's got a lead.
Yeah. There goes the setup once again. Ooh, yo, I said we playing catch out here.
And Sinji can force him to grab the item where he wants him to. He can punish him accordingly. But again, I'm really liking the fact that Riddles is willing to take these trades for the sake of getting damage, because he knows he's going to get the kill sooner. Going to get that Buster Wolf and close it out.
There's a job here from Riddles.
Oh my God.
Wow, what a setup.
I felt that. Like all of the hits that happened in that hurt. Terry taking even more damage. They always go to the corner with the Galaga, and everybody always gets hit by it.
Yeah, every single time. All right. Ooh, okay, both fighting for the hydrant hit there. What? He just ran all the way to the other side of the stage. But so much damage, though, on Riddle's side.
It really does occasionally look like an old Scooby-Doo episode with Sinji. It's like every time, like you think you got him and then he just runs away, and it frustrates you to all hell, but it works so well. But here's the thing, now he's plus 100 again. We already saw the last stock went down to Buster Wolf. That's why Sinji's holding on to the bell. He's not trying to let him come in at him at all.
Oh, yes. Especially now if he hits him with the bell, yeah, it could result in another up smash or forward smash.
That's pretty much a full screen punish too. You see Riddles is looking for it. He was looking for maybe a fall down there that time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, but the hit stun ends too early. The crowd feeling it on that one too.
Okay, going for the spaceship for that extra protection as he gets tries to get the bell.
That might be it. Good DI's can keep him in the corner.
Oh, my dude said, I don't care what you got. Yes. What a response.
I don't got words for that. Yo, what do you even do there? You're plus 100%, so you can't stay on the ledge too long. You jump to go for the bell to try and catch him with a stun, you get hit. You jump back, you get hit. You roll, you get hit. Like,
and that was so good for Riddles. He was literally at the perfect distance to not get punished, and that's how you know he knows the character so well. He knows the perfect range, how far that it goes.
And I don't even know if Riddles saw it, but you couldn't even, as Sinji drop down and go for like a delay with the up B, because the trampoline was already there. So if he dropped down, you bounce into the geyser anyways.
That's what I'm saying. Perfect setup
That's
right
cheating.
there.
All right, so
that's a cheap ledge trap.
Now, good stuff to Riddles taking that game, and he's actually going to give Sinji FD, which normally would kind of be a death sentence to most characters. But the fact that you have all these strong approach tools as Riddles, and you don't have to worry about the getting trapped on the platforms, he's more than willing to fight on a flat stage.
Exactly. Okay, Sinji trying to set up another bell combo right there. Almost got it, but good stuff to Riddles there, recognizing, because he got caught with that setup like a couple times in the first game.
Yeah, really in this matchup, it's like you got to respect them when you get to this point, but Riddles has been willing to take a lot of the small damage to get himself plus 100 and play the game for real. Oh my God.
Yeah, that has way too much range. He's like, oh, I know you like to hop around me, try to go above me, but...
What was that, 77%?
Yo, he's taking something. All right.
Riddles is schmixing now. This is getting kind of rough for Sinji, especially on a flat stage, and he was going for it again. That might have... I don't think it would cost him a stock, but this is really rough for Sinji right now.
Yeah. Okay, there it goes. Yeah, you got to get him out of 100, out of that range, man.
Yeah, and here's the thing, too. Even though he's behind, again, right here, if they're against the wall, don't stand there if they have Galaga. It's never a good time, ever. And it might cost him the stock because of it. Literally the entire thing. All right, here we go. Finally getting himself back on stage.
But that was so good from Sinji, though, starting off with that spaceship combo and then just getting him off stage, hitting him constantly. He just tied it right back.
Oh, you know what? I think Sinji's just gotten something figured out. He realized all he needs to do is go for something as simple as the strawberry or the orange. That way he just stops the Buster Wolf and only go for the power dive. Never mind, he puts it down. Doesn't matter. No trades there. It's going to take the stock.
Ooh. Okay, not enough, though.
Terry's a beefy boy. You got to put a little bit more damage in. There you go, though. Going to get him on a roll because he was scared being put up against the wall. Might lower the shield, get a shield poke. Going to close it out.
Okay, keeping that pressure, that quick nair, get off me. Yep, escapes right away. Yep, going right above. Same setup once again.
You really need those get off me options in this matchup. If you don't have a way to keep Terry out, you're going to be in for a bad time. And the crazy part is, oh, here we go.
Okay.
That was the most disrespectful toss back. Like, nothing really happened.
It was like the softest thing. It's like, all right.
It's like, yo, did you really just throw this at my face? Oh, that might have saved. I don't think he would have died, but that saved Sinji a lot of damage getting that trade right there off the clank.
Ooh, so who's going to hit it first? All right, there goes the bell. Got to watch out. Oh, what a read with the down smash, though. Not enough.
I'm really liking the way that Sinji's kind of turning it up now, too. No!
Oh, wait.
The soft hit.
Back air. There it is. Really good read because he couldn't go straight.
Exactly.
So that's what I like that from Sinji because he went off stage, did the little short hop just in case he went straight towards the ledge, baited him out, made him jump, and then he jumped right after.
And he went just low enough below the ledge, too, because this is so important. He knew that if he went for this power dunk, if he was too high, he might get spiked or he might get sent into the stage. He's like, let me wait. There's a decent amount of end lag at the end of that, and then I'm going to body you. That was a great rebuttal from Sinji right there. But that did not look like it was going to be his game at all.
Oh, yeah, because Riddles was going ham in the beginning, man. But Sinji just immediately brought that back, especially with that combo after he took the first stock.
Yeah. And this set has really woken up this crowd, too. Like, everybody's getting behind Sinji. They want to see Tri-State move forward, take out another threat. And Riddles right now, Riddles not having any bit of that. You got a best of 5 going in onto Yoshi's.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, small stage. He doesn't want him to, be running away all over the place. I want a small stage, and I want to make sure I get these KOs way quicker, especially if I'm above 100%.
Yeah, and also the combo game is going to improve for Riddles on here, too. You got all these small platforms that he can extend off of.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh, that was really good. He forced them to have to bounce off the trampoline to get their grab reset. It's like that. The not true American resets for those in the FGC.
Yeah, exactly, right? The FGC American reset, yeah.
Here we go, Riddles. I think he didn't want to jump all the way up to the top platform there. Yeah, ended up giving up stage positioning.
Okay, let's see. What's the recovery? Okay, yeah, just going for the simple air dodge. Ooh.
You know what? That was great option coverage right there from Sinji. Just going for the cherry to keep him off stage. Like, this is where Sinji needs to make his work. Just going for a simple nair, pushing him back off. Riddles has been stuck here for a while.
Oh, yeah, for a hot minute, though. Still, though, both guys are pretty much tied up.
Well, what's the trap? Does he get it up tilted? No, decided to go for the apple. Ooh! All right, that was basically wake up DP. Just got up off the ledge and just threw it out there. But that is just such a good option when your back's against the wall right there. So you know what? If we trade, I win. If you don't guess right, I win. If I get bodied, though, I got clapped. But he did it, and he's doing such a good job of just taking advantage of the fact that Sinji just hasn't been able to consistently close out the stocks as early as he does.
Yeah, Sinji's just having a really hard time right here. Can't close the stock right now.
Oh,
it's so much trouble.
Which is crazy after the way that you saw him edge guarding in the last game. But Riddles just, I think part of that is why he went to the stage, so he can hug the wall and get those techs and make it harder for Sinji to drop something on him and make it back.
Yeah, and that's the thing with Pac-Man is like your KO moves, it's sometimes really difficult to get, right? So then, especially if you're trying to get like the right fruit, like the apple or like the key or something like that, and you know Riddles is doing an amazing job just avoiding all those kill options.
Yeah,
that's why he was able to survive for so long.
A big key factor in that bell too is in this game, Riddles has been playing around the bell so well. I wonder if part of that happens to be not just with the tri-plat layout, but also the angle at which the sides go on the bottom, along the sides there.
Right.
It might mess up the angle at which he's throwing those. He extended off of those.
That was such a good extension, using the trampoline.
Like, even though it's just a fair, just the fact that he got, that he was thinking about that, you should really see, Riddles' mindset is really turning up right here.
Ooh,
good SDI to get out of there.
Stage. Let's see what he's going to do. He's going to let him come back. Yeah, get a little bit of the setup going on as usual.
There we go. Sinji retreating to the corner, getting the bell.
That's really nice. Catching him midair. All right.
I see Sinji trying to play it simple so he can get a stock now. Pre-100 like that. Didn't want to get too much extra damage or afford any trades. And that's how you got to beat Riddles right now.
Okay, still living though.
Somewhere in this world, Locust is smiling.
Right?
Jab, jab, power dunks left and right. Riddles trying to close out this stock right now, but there you go. The side B is going to end up closing it out. Back to even.
All right, let's see who's going to have the counter pick advantage here. Right. Oh, yeah, we out of there with that LB. See ya.
Yeah, it seems like Sinji's starting to get a little bit more adept at not only SDIing out, but finding his ways to get out of that. Because it's not going to work every time, especially if you get hit midair. And that's going to be huge if Sinji can start to just really mitigate this damage and slow down Riddles' gameplay. Because as this match has progressed, like we saw in the last match, you didn't really think Sinji was going to be the one to come out on top the way the match started.
Exactly. Oh, and there it is once again. So, see, I like the way Sinji was playing in the last two stocks.
Yeah.
He was really after the first stock where it took him a while to get the KOs, he's like, you know what? I'm just going to be even more patient than before and really try to avoid all your approaches as much as possible and then wait for the perfect moment, to get these bells into forward smashes. And this is your counter pick, but I could kill you even faster now because you already have kill options. On any stage, you could pretty much kill me early, especially if you're above 100.
Exactly.
But now you're helping me as well as Pac-Man get the KOs even easier.
And that's really top quality Sinji when he gets into that mode. When you're stuck between just trying to figure out, is he going to go aggro again or not? And you're just getting hit left and right by simple things and just quick damage. That's when it gets in your head, and it's really frustrating as a player to deal with.
Yes.
Riddles, on this flat stage, I kind of like this Town and City pick.
Yeah, I like it.
Still get some combo extensions, and also kind of like FD before, he was really doing well on FD.
Right.
So being able to have this and also a little bit more survivability.
All right, so let's see. He got some on the other side of the stage. As usual, keeping that pressure, but Sinji's like, you know what? I'm just going to forward smash, not do a weak hit so that it stays there. I want this Hydron out of here. Get that quick damage on you. Yeah, it looks like Sinji definitely figured something out there, especially the third game.
Yeah, he's starting to catch on a lot of the routes that Riddles has been taking to get back. It's not that Riddles has been taking bad ones. He's just been catching on to where he's holding on to his jump. And that's just good read play on Sinji. No coverage with the down smash there.
Yep.
Mashing the up B, and that is huge if that is something he consistently do.
Yeah, if that's a true thing, yeah.
I've never heard the crowd pop off harder for a trampoline, play. But Riddle's going to take the stock. Riddles needs to maximize as much as he can out of this just being at this plus 100 right now. Get as much damage as possible. Maybe steal an early stock so Sinji has to approach again.
Back throw, still not enough though. Yeah, that survivability is definitely helping out Riddles right now.
Oh my God. Bless upon Riddles' patience, because if he moved at all of those options that were covered right there, many of us were dead. But finally, he's going to go down. Sinji's going to get himself on the board.
Okay, very nice escape right there. There goes a spacious, so much damage, recatches it to add that extra pressure.
Good defensive play on Sinji there a second ago, too. He threw out the Galaga and already was ready for a parry to go for a punish, just in case he knew the Galaga throw was coming.
Right.
Riddles still holding a % lead here. He's trying to get back on stage. Not taking too much that time, finally. Even though it's back to even, it could have been much worse if he got caught with another back air.
Oh, wow. He actually read the roll in that situation. And there goes another force smash, and Sinji takes the lead now.
Sinji looking at possible match point here. Both of them in losers right now, trying to close this out. Last thing you want, we've already seen how good Riddles' comeback factor has been, especially with the power geyser on the setups from the fire hydrant. Sinji does not want this to go any further. Just close it out right now. Jumping into that though, good DI. Somehow staying alive off of that.
I just stay impatient. The platform helping out Sinji there in this situation to get back to the stage. So much damage here. Oh, and he baited it out because he knew he's been in that situation before.
Yeah, the empty hop in center stage to make it look like he might go for something, go for that power dunk so he can maybe trade. But Sinji was already in position. This is looking really rough for Riddles right now.
Oh!
What was that? The layers from before where he had the apple and the hydrant play.